my thrifting friends. This is Dana from Fabulous Style, and I wanted to make a thrift haul video, kind of a short one because I haven't really been out thrifting much. Tax season ended and I right away started getting ready for surgery that I had last week. It went well, and I'm going to make a video on getting ready for that because I did a lot of research before my surgery and was like totally freaked out about it. But everything's gone well. I can't drive, so I have to kind of depend on other people to take me places, and I've only gotten to a couple thrift stores since I stopped working full time. So, this last Tuesday, I did go thrift shopping, and first thing I have to show are some vintage linens. You know, I love linens, and they had some linens there. I only bought pillowcases because that's something that I use myself all the time. So this is a really pretty vintage pillowcase. It's in half that I paid, let me see, $2.50 for standard size pillowcase. Then there was this one. Really the only nice thing about this, because it was also $2.50, is this hand embroidered lace, I guess. I mean, I'm assuming it's hand embroidered, but it's super soft, you know. It's vintage cotton. It just has this really pretty lace on it. And then kind of a similar lace is on this. This is a set of pillowcases. They're exactly the same. They have the same lace on them. The set was $6, so I paid more per pillowcase. It's got a really pretty little pattern of embroidered lace, and they're a nice thick cotton. I have a lot of these pillowcases now, so it's going to take me a while to run out of them. But, you know, over time, because I do always bleach them, so they kind of break down, and they don't last forever. Another thing I bought, they had to have had a huge donation of plus-size clothes, but this was one of the outfits that they had. This is the jacket. It's a Susan Graver. This is just an extra large. I was thinking it was a 1X, but it's brand new. It was off of QVC. I don't know how much it was originally. It said it had a $5 price tag, so I was like, oh my gosh, for a brand new suit, I will get that. But then once I got up to the cash register, it was actually $5 per piece. So this is like a thin, soft baby whale corduroy, and then it just has a pair of plain black pants to go with it that have elastic on the back. These are also an extra large. So someone, you know, ordered them off QVC and then decided not to wear them. So I did end up spending $10 for this suit, but I thought it was a pretty good price. Hopefully I can sell it for at least $25. Barely make my money back. Another thing I bought was this little Starbucks picnic pack from 2006, and has a little mesh pocket on the outside. Just open it up, and it has, they added some of my other things in here. Okay, so it has these cups that come with it, and it doesn't look like it's ever been used, and I didn't have my phone with me, so I wasn't able to look this up and see if the thermos was supposed to come with it or not. Well, it did come with a thermos, but I see the little Starbucks thermoses every once in a while, so I might pick one up at a different thrift store or garage sale or something, and the thermos, because this came with a thermos. And then there's another little pocket right there for your packets of sugar. I don't know. So these are selling, you know, not for a huge price. I paid $5 for this, and so now that summer's coming up, See if I can find a thermos. If not, I'll just put it on eBay without it as a summer picnic pack. I did buy this little coaster, 25 cents. It doesn't have a cup that matches it. But I will tell you what I'm going to use it for in a minute. Another thing I bought was a Prada sunglass case. There's no sunglasses in here. It says Prada, paid $4 for it, but I thought if I ever find a pair of Prada sunglasses that aren't all scratched up, then I will have a case. This is, let me see. Okay, I did not buy this on Tuesday, and I don't think I showed it in my last haul. So, thought I'd get it out. This is a chain purse. It's St. John is the brand. And I got this at a Goodwill. They had it marked pretty cheap. St. John, I always pick up St. John clothes when I can find them if they're a good price. But this does have, it has the nice canvas lining, kind of like the Dooney and Burke bags. And then it says St. John on there in the same St. John font that is on the clothes. Made in Italy. Very nice. There's no scratches on it at all. And if it were full of stuff, you know, the only thing that would be kind of, if you used this purse on a regular basis, is that you have to close it, which it might be easier to close when there's stuff in it. But you have to slide the tab down under the chain and then it snaps in there. Probably the best thing I bought this week was this Coach wallet. This is in really nice condition. It's that lavender leather. It's not dirty at all. Like most Coach wallets you find always have a big dirty, you know, they're from the card sliding in and out. I did pay $20 for this. Has the pocket on the back lined with nylon, lavender nylon. And, oh, I guess it does have a little pen mark right there of ink. And I looked online. I tried to find one exactly like this, and I couldn't. I found a lot that had, you know, the flap over, that it has this black, but it doesn't. I haven't found any that have the Coach, a metal Coach tag. I just need to look harder, I think, because I didn't actually have the wallet in hand when I was searching on eBay. But these sell for around $70. And this is in really good shape, not new with tags, like, you know, a lot of them that are on there are. And then over the last few weeks, I've been picking up teacups and saucers because I'm throwing a bridal shower for my friend's daughter, and everything for the wedding and the shower is going to be shabby chic. So lots of lace and pinks, different colors of pinks. And I saw this idea on Pinterest, taking teacups. I love this teacup. It is little bird cages. And oh, it's so cute. Rosina. Anyway, really cute little teacup with reds and stuff. Anyway, that one, I loved this one because it had feet. It has a yellow flower on it and then another flower inside. But you can mix them. I saw on Pinterest to take teacups and buy the stuff and then make candles out of them. And so that's what my thinking was. And then I'd kind of do mix and match, you know, mix and match some bottoms and tops, cups and saucers, and make candles. But then later on I got to thinking it's going to be in the middle of the day and we're not going to need candles on the table. So I think what I'll do is order some of the M&Ms that are in all different shades of pink and fill the cups with M&Ms and then maybe put a little thing of flowers. Or I could, like this one is a bigger teacup, so I'll probably put flowers in this. And I could do the same with these and just do little bouquets. So they will either be candy cups or have flowers in them for the shower. Showers are so much fun. So, oh, this is another one. I thought this would be cute as a candle, and I was trying to decide if I should make it 2 candles or not. It's a Mary Inglebright, but it doesn't have the top, so I got this super cheap. And so I thought you could easily make that into a candle and it'd be really cute. Or I could separate them and put candy in this and have this sitting there as a candle, or keep it together, or 2 candles, or I don't know, because I kind of decided to scrap the candle idea, but you could definitely use this for flowers, would be cute. So we'll see. And then I got these 2. I also got another one that's just a little white cup, and these are little Dimitas cups. I thought the 3 of them together on a table would be cute. Little cups together. Reminds me of that Beauty and the Beast movie from Disney. Mrs. Potts and Chip. Okay. Another thing I found on the dollar rack 3 weeks ago was these Exofficio. You know, they're hiking clothes. These are women's size 12 pants that are nice and thin and just nice for camping and hiking. And they sell, you know, where I live, we have an REI. They sell this brand. I don't know about Cabela's, but all the camping stores, the nice ones, sell that brand. So anyway, found another St. John outfit. I'll have to look and see what I paid for it. But they had this suit. It's kind of a salmon pink skirt. And then it has a jacket that goes with it. Oh, I think I already took pictures of it. So I don't know. I think it was $12. Like this place that I go to, usually anything St. John, they will mark suits. They mark them like $125. And I've paid a lot for suits there. I don't know that I would pay that much for a suit this color because I don't know that it's going to be like a huge seller. But it is pretty, and it has some really pretty detail on it. This is black Santana knit, and then it has this little round trim on it. And then for the fasteners, it has these, you know, 2 buttons, and then you fasten them together. Little, not really frog clasps. I don't know what you'd call this. It's usually what you find in a bracelet. And it says St. John on there with the little SJ buttons. So I'll definitely be able to sell the set. If nothing else, I could sell the buttons because they do. I've done that before. Trick I learned from my cousin with St. John. If you get a hole in it or something, you buy something and it ends up having a hole in it that you find somewhere, take all the hardware off and sell just the buttons, because people will lose one button and then realize that it's just easier to replace all of the buttons on their garment. So that is it for my thrift haul. Kind of small. I'm still healing up. Hopefully next week. I'm going to be out of town one day, and I've already printed out. There's a great website I'll tell you about called thriftshopper.com. I think it's thriftshopper.com or thriftshops.com. If you do a Google search, you'll find it. And it's a database that you can add to. If you have a favorite thrift store, you can add it or submit it to their website, and then you can do reviews and stuff. So it's just you put in the zip code of wherever you're going to go, or your own zip code, and it'll have a list on there of all the thrift stores. And so it's a really great resource, especially if you're going to be visiting a new town. You can look up, the places ahead of time. So this was my best purchase. I think maybe the St. John outfit and the purse were really nice too. So But that's it for my big thrift haul. And hopefully I'll be putting a video on here of some really great stuff that I find next week. So I will talk to you then. Thanks.